up, and Adam is getting a peek into the other side. He got to talk with medium and TV star Theresa Caputo ahead of her live shows in North Carolina early next month. Let's check it out.
Theresa is a medium. I am very much not, but we have something in common. We are from right around the block from each other. Theresa, I'm from Levittown, New York.
Oh my God, you are?
Yeah, like I literally, as a kid, would I'm not going to give out where your address is, but I would ride my bike past your house. That's how close we're from.
Stop it.
It's so nice to finally get to interview you. I've never met you before.
Oh, this is amazing. Well, I hope you're going to come down and check out the show.
I absolutely will come and check out the show. You're on this massive tour, Theresa Caputo Live. You're calling it an experience. Tell us all about this experience that fans can expect.
Yeah, so it's an experience because let's face it, there are thousands of people in the audience, right? So not everyone can get a personal reading, but it's an experience because everyone walks away with something. You walk away with peace and comfort and maybe a little bit more faith. You know, to watch people receive these life-changing messages right in front of your eyes is something truly special. And
your show has always brought a tear to my eye, the original show, Long Island Medium, and now on Raising Spirits. When did you first discover that you had this gift?
So I didn't realize that I had a gift. I just thought everyone was sensing and feeling the things that I did. And growing up, I would always say things that really meant nothing to me, but were life-changing to someone else. I always saw someone standing at the foot of my bed at night. There was no one in the room. And my parents were really never freaked out by it because I come from a spiritual family and a strong faith family. So it wasn't until I was almost 30 that I realized not only did I have the ability to connect with my own departed loved ones, but everyone else's. And that's what I really want people to walk away from also if they come to the experience, that you have that connection with your departed loved ones. So the things that go on around you that you think that are odd or weird maybe might be a coincidence, or it might just make you think of your loved one that has died. Know that it is your loved one's soul. I say they're little hellos from heaven.
I love that. I love that. And by the way, if you can't make the show on Friday here in Charlotte, you're also going to be the next day in Durham, North Carolina. So 2 chances to see you. You're going to be in North Carolina quite a bit.
Yeah, I love the Carolinas. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be amazing.
And of course, you have a show which airs on Lifetime. It's called Raising Spirits. And what we're seeing now is we're seeing you on the road. I mean, you're just trying to get a hot dog, and you can't shut this off, Theresa.
It's amazing. So listen, if you are going to come to my show on the Thursday night, you better make sure you DVR Raising Spirits.
Exactly. That's good little cross promotion. And you also have a podcast now. Tell us about that.
I do. So I do a podcast. It's called Hey Spirit. And what I love about the podcast is that, you know, I do it over Zoom. And I'm able to give people peace and comfort and readings all over the country and even all over the world.
So a podcast, a TV series, a tour. When do you sleep?
And I'm a grandma. So.
And you're, of course, how could we forget the family, the most important thing, which we see on the show?
Yeah. It's, you know, listen, I love what I do. I don't consider what I do work. It's who I was meant to be here in the physical world. So, you know, to be able to be out on the road with a new television series and, you know, and a podcast, it's really a blessing.
Wow. All right.
Incredible, right? And as she says, you know, it is an experience. Her live shows are absolutely experiences. Even if you don't get a reading for yourself, just being able to watch other people get readings from her and really just be healed from trauma that they've gone through and losses that they've experienced. I was fortunate enough, this was 10 years ago. I'm about to show y'all some really old pictures of me and Theresa. Had the opportunity to meet her across the street at Oben's Auditorium before. At Durham, where she's also going to be. This is back in my Charlotte days before I moved to the West Coast. Her and Larry before they split, sadly. But yeah, if you can go see Theresa, she is a sweetheart. And you also, you just never know what wonderful, amazing stories you're going to get to witness, you know? So you're
So
interested
cool.
in going
Very
to see her,
interesting experience.
get those tickets. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm so interested to hear, hopefully, from the people who she does do readings for in Charlotte.
Oh,
That
yeah.
would be really cool. So
good
maybe
idea.
we'll try to get them on. It is 8:27, and it's almost time for our Talk Truth and Tea. Joe, what's today's big story?
Oh, we got a big story. Paula Abdul says she has